Hello everyone. What I'm going to do here is make a turkey salad. This is going to be a real basic recipe, nothing fancy, pretty simple for you first timers. This will be no problem. Let's go over some of the ingredients first. I'm using just regular, cheap, classic mayo, nothing fancy. This is onion powder. This is celery salt. And this is black pepper. You can use finer pepper than this if you want. Over here is some celery. I have it cut up pretty small. There's some onion cut to about the same size as the celery. And over here is some dill pickle. If you want, you can use sweet pickle, you can use relish. But I like it this way, it's simple. I got some lemons. Then I have 3 hard-boiled eggs. And then over here I have some turkey, and this is all turkey breast. I cooked a turkey the other day. And this is basically what's left over from it. You can see all the skin is still on there. You want to remove the skin before you cut up the turkey, because when you mix the turkey salad together, the skin's going to come off the turkey and you're going to end up with little pieces of skin running around in here everywhere. So that's better to just take it all out. And this is, maybe about 1 pound of turkey or so in little bite-sized pieces, about like that. If you want it bigger, fine, you can do that. But, I like them about like this, will be all right. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and take some of these celery and just go ahead and put that in there. And you just want to kind of look at how much you got and do it so you know you're going to be covering pretty much all of it. It's got a decent amount of celery in there. And then you want to do the same thing with your onion. Just add some onion. Of course, you don't have to use onion, but put a little bit of onion in there. Yeah, that's about right. Then we're going to set this aside for a second. And the way I do this is probably a little bit different than most people do it, but you'll see why I do it the way that I do. Next thing, you want to take about a cup of your mayonnaise here. So I got a little half cup measure here. Just go ahead and stick some in there. There's a half cup. Just put it in there. Make some more mayo. There you go. I got about a cup of mayo in there. And then next, what you want to do right away is just go ahead and add some of the pickle to this. And you don't want to overwhelm it with too much pickle, but see the pickle's going to, right off the bat, it's going to change the profile of the mayo by quite a bit. So go ahead and take that and then mix it up with something. You can see that pickle's pretty much just disappeared into there, so we can put in some more. All right, there we go. All right. So then you want to step over to your seasonings. And this is a teaspoon. So we'll take a little teaspoon of seasoning salt here. I go about 1 teaspoon. Go ahead and throw that in there. That's your onion powder. And then we're going to do the same thing with the celery salt. There you go. It's about 1 teaspoon. And then you want to mix those up. Some people want to put some mustard in there. You can do that, that's fine. It's all taste, just whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And then from here, You want to take like a little baby carrot or something and taste it. And remember, we're dealing with celery salt and onion powder, and we'll add the pepper later. So that's what you want to taste. It should be balanced. So you want to try to make sure you can taste them both. And it's actually pretty good. I can add just a little bit more celery salt though. I think it would help out a little bit. We'll go ahead and do that. Add the celery salt. Stir it up some more. And try it again. Carrot. Okay, that's good. It's a nice zing to it. Yeah, it was good. Okay, excellent. So then, after that, you can take your egg and go ahead and toss that in there. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting them in half and I'm going to slice them up with this thing. Some people want to do it a lot, you know. They like to mash them up. Get them real fine and take the yolk and mash them to like a paste and mix that in there. For me, I like to have a little bit of egg in there that I can, you know, some chunks of egg that I can enjoy. So we'll start with 2 eggs here and just see how it goes. Like that. Okay. Now the egg's going to break up a little bit when you mix it. That's okay. And it's not going to change the profile or the taste of what you've been doing with your seasoning. Not very much at all. It's just going to kind of go in there and it's going to blend up real good. Okay. And now you can try a little bit of that. Shouldn't change it. Yeah, it was good. So now you add your pepper. And with this this grinder that I have, it has a setting on the side. I can go small, medium, or large one. The smallest probably. Go ahead. Add some pepper and stir it up. And again, the idea is to keep everything balanced. You don't want one seasoning overwhelming the other, and so you got to be careful with the pepper because you could blow this up pretty easily with too much pepper. Just grab a carrot and look for the pepper now. Could use a little more. Stir it up. Taste it. Just a little more. Try it again. Okay, that's good. Now I can taste everything. I can taste my onion powder, I can taste my pepper, and I can taste my celery salt. So last, we're just going to go ahead and add this up to here, and the very last ingredient is going to be the lemon. Got a bigger spoon. And mix that all up. And this is going to sit, for a few days. You can eat it right away, but as you let it sit, that mayo and everything's it's gonna soak into the turkey. It's not gonna marinate, Okay, so that's pretty good. If you don't think you have enough mayo, you can add some more, but to me that's great. And then now, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of lemon. Give it a taste. Stir it up a little bit. That is very good. So that's it. Very simple turkey salad. Making the dressing on the side, making sure it's all balanced with the seasonings, and then throwing it together in the end with a little bit of lemon on top. Thank you.